And hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are going back into Shroud of the Avatar right here. Hi, I'm Arius, and we've been running around. Um, I've been doing some stuff in game. We're here in AERIE Cove at the moment, and I want to take a few minutes to talk about some stuff. Actually, most of this hour is going to be filled with us talking about.
That was lamest peekaboo I've ever done.
It was. It was. I'm going to be sitting here talking a little bit this hour about what exactly we're doing, and why we're doing it, and some information about the ripple effect in general and our partnerships that we have going on. First of all, I really need to talk about who all is making this possible. And as you can see coming up on screen right now, this is being sponsored by Shroud of the Avatar, Portalarium, the gaming company, who have provided prizes with us this evening. And we really wouldn't be here if it weren't for Portalarium in the first place and their support to the AERIE Fund ever since its infancy. Marky Dragon game codes, where you can go and buy things, items that are resold items by players. Accounts are sold, and you can buy anything that's in the Shroud of the Avatar store right there on Marky Dragon Game Codes. And use a discount code here and there, and you'll hear more about that next hour whenever Marky comes on. Also, DeepBot. DeepBot, thank you so much to DeepBot for coming out and allowing us to use your wonderful program. DeepBot is a bot tool for streams that allows you to do things such as run these raffles that we've been running and how we're running them, and the descriptions, the messages that pop up during the hour. If you are looking for a bot that can do it all, go check out DeepBot. Also, our partnership with BrightLocker, who is a publisher of multiple games. They have recently joined in and partnered with us, and it is exciting to have them. We're in fact even going to have an hour dedicated to talking about BrightLocker, which is going to be coming up around 7 p.m. tonight Central Time, as well as following up by a streamer for BrightLocker, the BrightLocker streamer, you could say. And its name is Invalid, is his name. And if you don't follow him over on Twitch, well, hopefully you will. Merritt's Gaming Fitness. Now, this is very important. Merritt's Gaming Fitness has given us a massive amount of tickets this evening, for which are entries into a giveaway sweepstakes where they've partnered with Portalarium. And this includes a town bundle, value of about $1,700, by the way. A massive, massive thing. And the Merritt's Gaming Fitness app actually is an app for your mobile device. It is an amazing thing because, well, you're playing Shroud of the Avatar, for instance, and you're running around in game. You know, we do, we get our stuff, and we do our game stuff, right? We have fun. But Merritt's Gaming Fitness is all about you being healthy. So when you're not at the computer, while you're not playing Shroud of the Avatar, actually, and you're walking around, maybe you're playing basketball, maybe you're going to the store and buying groceries and walking around, as you're moving around and being fit and being out of your chair, you're earning up points in Merritt's Gaming Fitness, which allows you to redeem these points for various things with various stores, if you will. And one of those is with Shroud of the Avatar. In fact, there's a community built in Shroud of the Avatar within Merritt's Gaming Fitness that you can go in and join. And with those points, you can actually buy items that are useful in-game for Shroud of the Avatar. So think about this. For not playing Shroud of the Avatar and being out and running around, you will get rewarded in-game in Shroud of the Avatar through the Merritt's Gaming Fitness app. So check that out, guys. Merritt's Gaming Fitness. And then also, of course, we have our partnership with water.org. Founded in 2009, water.org serves to help end the water crisis in the world. Now, for those of us who are from North America, the UK, various parts of the world where it's far more industrialized, there are, what is the word, impoverished? There are countries that are less developed, and unfortunately, to some of those people out there in the world, there is they don't have clean drinking water. So water.org goes out to attempt to drill wells to get people access to clean water. Whenever you can't even take a shower because of the microscopic bugs that are within the water. I mean, it's really, really bad. In fact, every 90 seconds, a child on this planet dies because of a water-based illness, a waterborne illness. So it's very, very important to get out there and fight for clean water. And that's what we're going to be talking about mostly this hour, is about this and along with our partners, but mostly about what we're doing with water.org. Remember that donations that you make with us go to water.org. We are fundraising. We're doing the best that we can here. We have different goals. If you want to make a $25 donation goal, you will get this wonderful in-game cape, as well as the in-game mug. And let me show this to you guys. There's the cape right there, and it has a wonderful water symbol in it, or on it, on the back. And the mug also has the water symbol, and the mug does glow, and it produces light. So it is like a little flashlight in game. It's really, really cool. So, and then for higher tiered levels, you begin to get into physical items. So there's a mouse pad, there is a poster, there is a t-shirt, and there is a physical mug that you can get for your donations. Also remember that anyone during the Stream-A-Thon that makes a $25 purchase or higher is entered into the grand prize that will be drawn at the end of the event during the 25th hour of the 24-hour live stream. So thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and let water.org tell you about themselves.
If you don't know about the water crisis, you should. 2.6 billion people are affected. They lack clean water and a toilet. Each day, kids miss school, moms walk miles, families get sick from unsafe water, and too many die. Over 4,000 kids every day.
For those days we felt like a mistake.
We all know this is wrong, it's tragic, and it's totally unnecessary. Because it's solvable, if done right and with urgency. At water.org, we are dedicated to solving the global water crisis. Our more than 25 years of experience has given us insight. We know the water crisis can't be solved by a one-size-fits-all approach. We know it's not just about drilling wells, and that charity alone won't ever solve the challenge. To us, people in poverty are citizens and customers with rights and economic power, not just people in need of a handout. They want to determine their own future. Our role is to make this happen. So we go to communities who ask for help. With our local partners, we tailor programs to meet their needs. We engage innovative supporters. We bring in new sources of capital. Our solutions are built to last and must extend to other places quickly. And we develop game-changing ideas. One idea we pioneered is water credit. Water credit is a small loan for a family or community to get a water connection or a toilet. We convinced banks to make loans that weren't being made by sharing the financial risk with them. This brought new funds to people in need. And guess what? The idea works. And as the loans are being paid back, the money is recycled to others in need. Water credit is taking off around the world because it benefits more people faster. That makes it a solution critical to ending the crisis. Look, we have to be bold to solve the water crisis. Ensuring that everyone has safe drinking water and the dignity of a toilet is one of humanity's most urgent problems. The water crisis is complex, and we understand it. Let us work on your behalf. Proudly. At water.org, we're dedicated to solving the water crisis in our lifetime. You can help make this happen. Join us.
All right, water.org right there. That is what we're here for right now. That is why we're raising funds. This is what we're trying to do. So I guess I should tell you about the AERIE Fund itself. The AERIE Fund was founded last year in the wake of an event where a member of the community within Shroud of the Avatar had found out that he had cancer. And this member was willing to sell his Kickstarter, his backer Kickstarter items and other collected items within Shroud of the Avatar to help pay for his medical expenses. And he had posted that he was going to sell this stuff on the forums. And the community rose up and said, no, you're not. We're going to help you. And so together, the community within this video game, in Shroud of the Avatar, came together to bring forth a fire, if you will, that wanted to challenge and champion helping out this fellow player. He needed $25,000. We raised more than double that. So from that, we went in and we gave him the money, sent him a check, and he turned around and sent us money back and said, I only needed $25,000. Take the rest of this money and create something with it to help other gamers in need like you've helped me. So Chad, Thexador Markham, went in and with the other people, the key people that were a part of this whole raising of funds, and they filed for a 501c3, a nonprofit organization, and we became legally an entity, a charity that is out there to serve. The AERIE Fund is two-pronged. We help gamers in need, gamers helping gamers. So if you have cancer, if your house is, if the roof comes off of your house through a tornado, catastrophic events within your life, that is what we do. We try to help other gamers. And then on top of that, the second prong that we do is that we also do charities for national and international causes. We're trying to move really into international causes so everyone, regardless of where you play, feels that they're doing their part to help better the world. So that's why we've partnered with water.org. Previously, we've partnered with Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And before that, we did a campaign specifically for the Trevor Project, which is an LGBTQ youth suicide prevention hotline out there. And that is how I got involved, actually, was through the Trevor Project and them wanting to work for a cause. Also, I want to point out that water.org has partnered as well with Portalarium itself. Portalarium, the makers of Shroud of the Avatar, offer in-game items in their Make a Difference section of their online store. And this item right here that I'm looking at, this is a kobold toilet. It can only be obtained in there, and things within the store that are related within the Make a Difference store are actually these items are actually 50% of the proceeds of those items from Portalarium go to the charity. And so that's really, really awesome. And that's, working with Portalarium on this project as well has just been great. And yes, you can click it and look, it flushes. The water actually flushes in the toilet. That is amazing. So all that with water.org. To give you guys a better idea of what is the beginnings of the AERIE Fund, I'm going to play a movie, and this is going to be kind of a long movie, but, take a moment and watch and see how everything grew, okay? Also, during the movie, be sure to watch Twitch chat, because I am going to begin a raffle, and I haven't exactly selected what I'm going to be raffling off, but we're going to do a raffle during this hour as well. So enjoy the film, and enjoy. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Don't ask. We're still live. Sorry. I'm playing with things. I apologize. We're going to start that all over again for you guys. Sorry.
Hi everybody, Dexador Markham here, and I want to talk to you about an important fundraiser we're doing in the Shroud of the Avatar community. It's called the Iron Maiden Chemo Relief Fund.
This is a chance for the community to help one of our own. You know, I was so pleased to see this pop up on the forum, and more than that, I was so pleased to see the response to it. It just shows to me that this is a community above and beyond everything else that's ever been or probably ever will be.
So today is kind of a different show than I normally do. Today is a special benefit show for Doug, who's also known as Iron Maiden in-game. And Doug here is a player of Shroud of the Avatar, and he's been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Community members set up this GoFundMe page for him, and I donated to it, and our store donated to it, and I figured we'd do a show where we, just bring some awareness to this and see what we can do for Doug here. He's a longtime gamer, all the way back into the BBS days. I don't know Doug personally, but I kind of identify with him, you know?
Absolutely great to see people stepping up. 6,000 in almost 2 days, folks. And of course, we'll bring you that video on Monday. Make sure you have yourself a shot of whiskey or something handy for after you get out of that freezing cold pool.
Hey guys, Dexador Markham here, and I'm happy to announce that we've hit our first stretch goal. We funded over $5,000 in a little less than 48 hours, which is awesome. A promise is a promise. You guys stepped up and did what you had to do, and now I'm going to step up and do what I got to do. For Iron Maiden and the Chemo Relief Fund.
1, 2, 3, go!
Let's get to the next stretch goal. Can't be any worse than that one.
The developers and the game itself have hopped on board, as you would only expect in a worthy cause like this. Anybody who pledges $25 or more to the GoFundMe campaign will receive an exclusive rare cloak in-game. Now trust me, this is going to be rare. It is only for the people who have donated $25 or more.
Now, do we want to go over the big news real quick? Because we have hit another stretch goal for Doug's Chemo Relief Fund, and we have hit $10,455, which means stretch goal number 2 has been reached.
Unlocked.
Hey guys, Dexador Markham here, and I'm pleased to report we hit another milestone in the Iron Maiden Chemo Relief Fund. Yes, that's right, we've raised over $10,000. In fact, we just hit the halfway point in the entire campaign of $12,500. I'm going to attempt to now eat as many of these habaneros as I can before probably turning into a flaming mucus ball. That is brutal. Oh,
You okay?
oh, brutal. That was just one.
9 left to go.
Yeah, we had a certain contributor contact us and said he'd like to donate some goods that he's crafted to the Iron Maiden Chemo Fund. The crafter, you may know, is a certain guy that's been known to roam these lands. His name is Darkstar, and he has provided for us a full, complete set of super buffed obsidian plate armor and about 4 other weapons that are just off the wall crazy. There's a bit of breaking news on this topic as well. The notion that Darkstar has been infected by Virtue has spread to the highest levels of the land, and there is a certain sovereign out there that is hoping to compete with Darkstar in creating some items, shall we say, that will also be available for auction. You can put the pieces together on that, read the tea leaves as you will.
Myself and Thex were kind of like guilting Lord British into providing things for the telethon.
Yeah, we tweet stormed him like with 5 tweets right in a row.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you at? Where are you at, Lord British?
Yeah.
And at the end of yesterday's show, he showed up here on the lot and started asking some questions and pro-offered up these gifts.
Yeah, he wanted to know exactly how many items Star had offered because he wanted to show him up as the sovereign should. And we told him, we gave him, he donated a full set of armor and about 5 items, so about 10 items total. So he opens up his backpack and proceeds to dump his entire backpack into my inventory.
On February 10th, we shall be helping raise money in a charitable telethon for Iron Maiden. As many know, Iron Maiden is going through some serious medical issues, and there will be a fundraising telethon to help him cover those medical bills.
We are here at the pre-telethon show. We are hanging out as people are starting to gather today. And we are here for the Doug's Chemo Relief Fund Telethon that's happening starting here in about 25 minutes.
Oh, there's 2 Iron Maidens here? Wait. Fudge. Which one's the real Iron Maiden?
The gentleman to the right, or to my right, I guess. You're
the one with space in their name?
Believe so.
Because I just gave a gift to Iron Maiden, not knowing that there was one with a space and one without. Okay, so which Iron Maiden is Doug? It's possible I just gave a gift to the wrong one. They're both female. What do you mean the female one's not him? Iron Maiden equals Doug. Excellent.
There you go.
Okay, we got it right. I feel okay about it. I was in doubt.
Ready for a good game?
Oh, absolutely. We're looking forward
Ready for a great game, and I don't even know who's playing yet, so I haven't seen anything posted anywhere about who's playing, so it's going to be interesting.
I can tell you the Titanic Jurors will be there, and possibly the Virtue. Oh, Zini pushing now hard. We could have a goal here, gentlemen. This ball being pushed hard. Geez, I'm glad I am not a Gus ball. I got to tell you, this thing has been walloped all over the field. Is that out? Is that out? It's on the line over there. Can't quite see that.
It's on the line. I didn't see it go out. Yeah, it's still inbounds.
These guys are blowing hard, keeping that ball in play.
And we have a gust off here.
And we're off.
Ball is very close to the halfway point. It's forward, back, both sides enjoying a bit of the ball here.
They're just teasing the
Seamus
ball in
McGinnis
midfield.
just working
No one
the
able to.
line.
Oh yeah, they're.
Oh my goodness,
Rippers.
Rada seems to have taken the
Rippers.
ball up himself.
Whoa,
He is
what?
in the goals here. This could be a goal. He is pushing very hard. It
He
looks like the
is-
Virtue are having all sorts of trouble trying to defend here against the new substitute,
said Mortal
Rada
Kombat.
Torment. Winged and Max helping to defend as it comes back again.
Sean
I saw
Silverfoot
it
said
in
we've mentioned
the
it to them
net,
numerous
so I don't know
times
whether
so
or not
far.
the ref saw it as well.
That's a goal. Ref has called
That
it.
ref has called it.
During the telethon, we actually had 124 avatars in the instance at Dawn Keep during prime time. 124. And yes, the instance held. During the telethon itself, we gave away 52 different prizes. I mean, it was a prize-a-palooza. 500 Kodos were won. We gave away multiple add-on store items that we purchased for this event. We gave away 15 physical Kodos, courtesy of Sir Frank. So thank you to Sir Frank for providing those. And we also gave away some Lord British crafted Warhammers, and thank you to him for providing those. And of course we gave away a ton of relics by Rild prizes. I think Ben provided us 18 or so, which was super generous of him, including a very special pendant. And thank you to him and all of our sponsors who provided prizes and other things for this event. Ordonis Mortis put on an incredible show. I asked Minerva, what's the most fireworks they'd ever lit off for one of their big events. She told me 500. I said, great, let's do 1,000. And we got 1,000 fireworks, over 1,000 fireworks, thanks to some donations from people. And they lit them all off as 124 avatars were dancing under the moonlight. It was such a sight to see. Iron Maiden, of course, was the guest of honor. He was there for most of the night, as long as he could. And he was just blown away by the amount of support the community showed him. And yeah, I mean, he was speechless. So it was really awesome that he was able to be there. But the big news of the night, of course, was it was a telethon, and we were there to raise money. We did so during the telethon. We raised over $1,500 on the GoFundMe page, which is awesome. You'll see there that's the current standing there, but however, that is not the true total because we had our developer crafted item auction also end during the telethon that brought in an additional $2,500. So right now we are currently at $23,825, which is awesome. Thank you. I set the goal for 25K, not knowing how close or how far away we would get from that. And we are probably within $1,000 or a little bit more away from that goal. Thank you especially to Iron Maiden for coming and being able to join us for this fun event. So anyway, that was awesome, and let's now get to some fish head eating. Look at that monster. Oh yeah, that's gonna taste great. So we just took the foil off the fish head after a half hour of steaming, and it looks like this thing has pretty much disintegrated, but we're gonna follow the instructions and bake it. Okay, we got this thing out of the pot and into the pan, but it definitely is not looking too appetizing. Right here is the Holy Grail, the eyeball. This is for you, Iron Maiden. Here is the other eye socket. I don't know where the eyeball itself went, but I'm gonna eat the socket. I am too full to continue. It's 4 pounds of meat. I ate most of it, as you can see from the bone pile here. All the good stuff is gone, the brain, the eyeballs, the cheeks, the white meat. All that's kind of left now is scales and other stuff. We have exceeded our $25,000 goal. That's right, we have done it. We have gone above $25,000 with all of our fundraising efforts, including the GoFundMe page, the developer item auction, and the ongoing Iron Maiden holding auction, which is currently going on the Shroud Marketplace as we speak. So thank you to everybody. There's been over 465 donors from our community that have come together to help make this happen. It's really amazing that we've come this far and we've exceeded the goal that we've set out to do. And yeah, I couldn't be more thrilled and more proud and more humbled to be part of this community and to be working alongside with you folks to help make real magic happen in Iron Maiden's life. So with that being said, I guess the time is now, the time has come for me to lose these beautiful locks that I have. Just a quick disclaimer here before I get my head shaved. I'm shaving in my head not to make a statement about chemotherapy or pretend that I am going through chemotherapy. It is simply a silly goal that I put together to accomplish when we raised certain fundraising efforts. So anyway, let's shave my head. Tell the camera.
I need to shave the hair so it can shave.
Ready?
Okay, let's do it. Let's shave my head.
What?
Why don't you turn around so they can see how much it's gone off? Oh, jeez.
Is that a lot?
Yeah.
I should be like in a German rock band with this haircut.
Do it.
So do you do for Lexador?
Yeah.
Kind of look like a little Milo pony.
Flutter sparkles.
All right there.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Let's be real, Chad.
I got a massive head. Is that it? All right. That's the $25,000 stretch goal. Make Deck suffer. Shave thy head. And now I look like a peach. Hey guys, Exeter Markham here, and we are at our last Make Deck Suffer stretch goal, the costume run, 5 miles of costume action. As you can see, I'm totally equipped and ready to go. I've got my kilt on, I've got my anti-colon cancer t-shirt, I've got my ornate fairy wings, and I got my Viking hat, and of course, my unk for protection while I'm out there on my run. So let's get her done. 5 miles starting right now.
So ladies and gentlemen, there you can see how the AERIE Fund got started, why it got started, and why Thex is the president of the AERIE Fund. I mean, this has been something that, you know, that has changed our lives. It's changed, it's helped other people's lives, and your participation in this and donations to the ripple effect are in turn also going to change lives for others. And all of this from within inside of a game, a community of gamers that are out there trying to just make the world a better place. So thank you guys so much for donating. Thank you for watching on Twitch TV. We are now in the second quarter of our stream. Within the, you know, we've breached the first 6 hours, and now 30 minutes or so, almost 40 minutes into the second part. There's a lot to talk about, a lot to do. We're also hanging out in AERIE Cove. You guys will see this all on screen in a minute, but I gotta let the credits play. Also in Discord with me at the moment is Mutox, who's hanging out. Say hey, bud.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And he streamed with us earlier. Streamed for about an hour. No, 2 hours.
Yeah. 2 hours.
Playing Rust and having a good time with that. Yeah, so let me give you guys an update on where we are at the moment. We are just right at $3,700 raised for the month. And, oh, by the way, the raffle is closing, by the way. And we're going to draw that raffle pretty immediately.
Iron Maiden Chemo Relief Fund 2017. Shadow of the Avatar. Here's my mic drop.
It's a great video. It's a really good video. All right, and over here, we got standing beside us. Oh, look. It's Mutox's alter ego.
Sure
I
is.
Squirt. Coming in with the NBNN tag. New Britannia News Network. Also out here in AERIE Cove. And as you guys may notice, AERIE Cove is governed by Iron Maiden. That was his thank you. Is that he set us up a place out here. And it's been amazing. So we've got Scarface, also known in his alter ego as Kega Media. We've got Vector Gammer, not Gamer, come to find out. Vector Gammer Mardson. Vector hanging out with us. Oh, and Miss Justin's back. Look at this. She's popping in right now. Coming back from her nap. I hope she got a little bit of rest. So yeah, just under 3,700, which is really, really nice for this month so far, what we've raised. And we'll continue to do that all throughout the stream, all throughout the 24 hours. And there may be some extra special things coming out, some prizes that may be unexpected. Doing the push-ups. Oh! By the way, this is from the Merits Fitness Gaming app. For those of you, as we've been talking about Merits Gaming Fitness and the way that it helps by people being away from their computer and being more active and athletic and moving around and stuff, some of the rewards that you can get are like these unique emotes, such as that right there, that can only be obtained through your work in the Merits Gaming Fitness app. Which is pretty awesome. Indeed. What is the name of that
It's the burpee. Oh,
Burpee?
I don't know. I don't know exercise words.
I don't do English. And yep, I'm your host, Arius, and your elf. And let's see, Arius, you should look into using a different way to collect UK donations. In the UK, we can't tax deduct charity donations, but we can do a gift aid, which means the charity can claim to tax to get added to the donations. You know what? That is a great idea, Spungwa. What we ought to do? I would make a suggestion that you contact Thex, contact Chad specifically about that to get that ball rolling. But I'll also bring it up for the future. Absolutely, we'll be talking about ways to help incorporate, make it more easier for other people outside of the U.S. to work with us in future events such as this one. Okay, so we've got a drawing to do. Let's see here. Can I find the drawing? There it is. All right, we have 9 people in here. Now, this is for the ornate mailbox. And drawing. And Vector. Vector has won again. Look at this. This is nice. This is nice. Congrats, Vector. We'll get that to you here very shortly, and we'll also be starting another raffle here very, very soon. And let me go ahead, and we're going to do another water.org video here real quick, and we'll be right back with you.
Hi, we're the AERIE Fund, the Avatar's Emergency Relief Initiative, a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to gamers helping gamers and good works through gaming. With your support, AERIE Fund is able to provide direct assistance to well-vetted gamers who have suffered catastrophic hardships. Whether it be medical, financial, or recovery from natural disasters, AERIE Fund is ready to help deliver hope in times of need. Your support also drives our community cause initiatives. These fundraiser and awareness campaigns are community-centered and focus on the causes and issues gamers care about. Blending a unique mix of awareness, fundraising, and social engagement, community causes are driven by you, the gamer, and your gaming community. By supporting community causes, you are not only providing world-class nonprofit organizations with additional resources, you support the AERIE Fund in our continued mission to make a difference. AERIE Fund is building partnerships with altruistic gaming developers and tech companies to expand outreach to those in need. Together, our actions in our favorite digital worlds can create a real-world impact. To learn more about the AERIE Fund, please visit aeriefund.org. Get involved and pledge your support today. Your gifts are 100% tax deductible. With your help, we will continue to provide fun and rewarding ways to make a difference in your favorite gaming communities. AERIE Fund supporters don't just play, they play.
If you don't know about the water crisis, you should. 2.6 billion people are affected. They lack clean water and a toilet. Each day, kids miss school, moms walk miles, families get sick from unsafe water, and too many die. Over 4,000 kids every day.
For those days we felt like a mistake.
We all know this is wrong, it's tragic, and it's totally unnecessary. Because it's solvable, if done right and with urgency. At water.org, we are dedicated to solving the global water crisis. Our more than 25 years of experience has given us insight. We know the water crisis can't be solved by a one-size-fits-all approach. We know it's not just about drilling wells, and that charity alone won't ever solve the challenge. You can help make this happen. Join us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome. We are currently delivering that prize at the moment to Vector, who just took his prize. Congrats, sir. Thank you very much. And we've got another 10 minutes left in this hour. So let's talk about what's coming up this afternoon and later today. So we're going to pull that up as well. We'll look at the schedule here. So coming up next is going to be Marky Dragon. Marky Dragon's going to do a 3-hour block. He'll also be probably co-streaming over on his own stream as well as on this stream. And then we have Elgarian, who will be streaming for a couple of hours. And then we'll have Miss Justin at noon, where she's going to be doing the midday show and update for everybody. Then at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time, we'll have Papa Zap. And then at 3, we'll have Skeggy. And at 5, we'll have RPE Zach, also known as Yordic Myers in Shroud of the Avatar. And then at 7, myself and the board of directors will be coming in, and we'll be talking about an update about what's going on. We'll be talking about Bright Locker and our partnership, and introducing Name is Invalid. And Name is Invalid is a streamer coming over from Bright Locker to help support us and his crew. So that's going to be great. Then that's going to be followed up at 10 o'clock with Pete the Noob for the final 2 hours until we get to the 25th hour of the 24-hour stream, where yours truly will be back once again, and we'll say our goodbyes, and we may do the time warp again. I'm just saying that could happen, because that has become a thing apparently, and I'm glad that's a thing, because I really, really, really enjoy that. Pretty cool.
Arius.
Yep.
You need to contact Marky. He's got a question for you.
Okay, we'll do so.
Giveaways.
Okay. Let me run something over here real quick and see what I can do while Marky is what I can do for him here for a second. So once again, what can I play? I don't have anything to play, but I'm going to pull up some facts here about the water crisis and everything, and we will be right with you. Stay tuned. All right, there we go. And okay, so guys, I hope that you'll stay with us throughout this. As I said, Marky's going to be coming up next. And for those of you that want to visit us, we are out in AERIE Cove. Now, I don't know. I have a feeling that Marky's going to be down in Crossroads. There will be more items to give away. Also, I just want to note that for those of you who may be having a hard time getting a cup or a wonderful cloak such as this right here at the $25 level donation, that we do have some that are going to be given away during Marky's stream. I can say that. But however, this time around, we do not have any out here on the Virtue store for sale down at our vendor. By the way, out here, if you ever want to make a cash donation, an in-game gold donation, you can come right outside here on AERIE Cove and come to the AERIE Fund charity vendor. And you'll see that you can make a monetary, in-game monetary donation. These monetary goods turn into prizes for us, be it in-game cash prizes, or be it that we can, buy Kodos with that, and then buy prizes with the Kodos now that everything is in, pretty much everything is in the Kodo store. Once again, I want to point out, though, that also if you feel like donating even more, that in the Make a Difference section of the Portalarium store, you can get this wonderful Cobalt toilet, and it does flush just by clicking on it like that, and it will swirl down. Absolutely amazing. It's really, really neat. Be the change, make the change, and again, thank you guys so much. We will see you guys in just a little bit. This has been AERIE. I know I've got 7 minutes left, but I am going to play a couple more, play a little bit more. Actually, let me see if I can find one more water.org video to play for you guys, other than what I've already shown. You know, I should like totally have this already set up, right? And I have most of this set up. It's just that I've found that I'm running out of stuff. Let's see here. Where is something a bit longer? Just a few minutes. There we go. Here we go.
My name is...
Let me get this pulled up for you guys. Yes. And see you guys in a moment.
My name is Gary White, co-founder and CEO of Water.org. In 2009, I teamed up with Matt Damon to launch Water.org to help end the global water crisis. At first, the crisis seemed so simple to solve. Spend money to provide water and raise money for the next village. It became clear that charity alone was not going to solve the crisis. There had to be a better path to providing the world with clean water. What we found was that those who lacked access to clean water actually had water nearby, but needed a little help to bring that water to them.
Did you take out a loan for this water tap?
Yeah.
Great.
Through programs like Water Credit, we can help people tap into their power as customers and save the charity for those living in extreme poverty. Imagine if we could provide microloans to even half of those currently without water, freeing up charitable resources to build infrastructure for the other half.
What's the repayment rate then?
99.9%. Okay. Together, with this approach, we can end the global water crisis. This is the challenge we face, but one we can overcome in our lifetime.
Thank you guys so much for being here with me this hour. Again, Miss Justin should also be coming in soon and helping assist during Marky Dragon's run. I am certain Marky's probably already in game right now and getting ready to go. So we will leave him to it and get ready for him to connect in. Where is... Yep, he's in Crossroads, by the way. So if anyone wants to teleport over to Crossroads and join him, feel free to. Go follow him around. Have fun. And I will see you guys. Well, Justin will see you guys at noon. Again, at noon. And we'll continue to give you an update. Again, $3,700 raised this month so far for this. Thank you guys so much. And see you soon.
Hi, we're the AERIE Fund, the Avatar's Emergency Relief Initiative, a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to gamers helping gamers and good works through gaming. With your support, AERIE Fund is able to provide direct assistance to well-vetted gamers who have suffered catastrophic hardships. Whether it be medical, financial, or recovery from natural disasters, AERIE Fund is ready to help deliver hope in times of need. Your support also drives our community cause initiatives. These fundraiser and awareness campaigns are community-centered and focus on the causes and issues gamers care about. Blending a unique mix of awareness, fundraising, and social engagement, community causes are driven by you, the gamer, and your gaming community, By supporting community causes, you are not only providing world-class nonprofit organizations with additional resources, you support the AERIE Fund in our continued mission to make a difference. AERIE Fund is building partnerships with altruistic gaming developers and tech companies to expand outreach to those in need. Together, our actions in our favorite digital worlds can create a real-world impact. To learn more about the AERIE Fund, please visit aeriefund.org. Get involved and pledge your support today. Your gifts are 100% tax deductible. With your help, we will continue to provide fun and rewarding ways to make a difference in your favorite gaming communities. AERIE Fund supporters don't just play, they play for a cause.
Coming up next, Marquis Dragon. In just a moment. Again, just noting Marquis Dragon for the next 3 hours. He is going to have giveaway items. We're going to be running lots of giveaway items through that. Just waiting on him. Shouldn't be very long now. And a note from our sponsors. Also, Marquis, very much a part of being a sponsor out here. Marquis Dragon Game Codes. You can visit that at store.marquisdragon.com. Also, shout out to Portalarium, the makers of Shroud of the Avatar, for donating items as well for these giveaways, just like the Marquis Dragon store. DeepBot for providing the bot that we're using here for the giveaways. BrightLocker, our partner in this great event. Merritt's Gaming Fitness, also a partner with us. Download the app. And also, we're giving out lots of Merritt's points tickets for the Shroud of the Avatar. As you can just see happen in chat, don't forget to download the Merritt's Gaming Fitness app. And there's a link there. Earn 5 free tickets to win $16.99 Shroud of the Avatar Town Bundle Lots. $1,699. $1,700 worth in that Town Bundle, which is absolutely amazing. And you can carry your pipe and your mug at the same time. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can do that. You can your pipe and your mug. And as soon as Marquis is ready, we're going to be turning it over to him. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air.
Discover the living world of New Britannia and lift the shroud of ancient secrets. Learn to love a new world and reveal your forgotten self.